Well, hello, fellow Kansas Democrats. Gina Repass here, proud chair of the Kansas Democratic Party. And before I say anything else, let me thank all of our veterans and active duty members of our military. Thank you for your service. Thank you for our freedom. Well, welcome to the weekly Chair Chat. For those of you who may be joining us for the first time, let me tell you what this is. This replaces a written weekly newsletter, and I took these from FDR's Fireside Chats so I can come directly to Kansas Democrats and tell you every week what's going on. Well, we're not in our usual spot today. These are pre-recorded, but I'm on the road because we are in Wichita, where we just had our semi-annual state committee meeting and our unity rally, and we're going to get right to that in a minute. These are always pre-recorded, so if there's something you want me to talk about, highlight, celebrate, or a comment that you want to ask me, please email us at info@kansasdems.org. That's info@kansasdems.org. Or if it's something more pressing, please reach out to us. We've got a beautiful person answering our phones. We try to return every call by the end of the business day, but sometimes up to 24 hours. Well, let's get right into it. What I do is I try to start with good news or sometimes some not so good national news, go to better news and end on best news, because we always need to end on some hope. This week, it's all good news. I am so proud of us. We got through our primaries. We had so many candidates, a record number of candidates running as Democrats in Kansas. And that tells me something. Our party is healthy and we're strong and we are motivated. In the era of Trump and Ty Masterson, Democrats stood up, put their name on the line, and we had the best primary season. And I know some people said, well, we got a little sideways with one another, and I'm just going to say this to you. Iron sharpens iron, and that's what all of our candidates did. They made each other better and stronger, and now we have a great, strong slate of nominees. So we're going to move on right into that. Our nominees, we have all 5 Kansas State Board of Education seats recruited. We have so many people running also in municipal elections, but let's go straight to Congress. We have Lauren Reinhold coming out of the 1st Congressional District, Don Coover, our nominee for the 2nd Congressional District, the wonderful and incumbent Congresswoman Sharice Davids in the 3rd Congressional District, and right here in the 4th Congressional District, we have Katie Tyndall. Congratulations, all of you. And then for our final federal candidate, U.S. Senate, we have Adam Hamilton. And moving on to statewide, we've got the wonderful, amazing Senate Leader Dinah Sykes running for Commissioner of Insurance. Then we have Juan Lemuego running for State Treasurer, our first ever Latino running for state office. Then we move on to Attorney General, the great, I call him Super, Chris Superman Mann is running for Attorney General. Then we have Jennifer Day running for Secretary of State, and our gubernatorial ticket is set. We have State Senator Cindy Holscher and Casey O'Habison as her Lieutenant Governor. I mean, this slate is talented, strong, and ready to lead Kansas forward. Which brings me to the best news. We had our state committee meeting right here in Wichita, and we had a record house, and we hit quorum. We had people here in person, then we had people joining us online, and it was wonderful. We got to hear from our slate of candidates, and they were awesome and inspiring. And then right after that, we had our unity reception. I know so many of you wanted me to do a unity breakfast, but I'm telling you as a candidate, the morning after is just not the right moment for everyone to come together. But today was. We had a packed house, and here's what we had. We had the candidates who didn't win come up to the podium, say their final remarks, say their final thanks, and then throw their full endorsements behind our nominees. We are united. Don't let anybody tell you that Kansas Democrats are not united. And as we hear Ty Masterson, the nominee for governor, say he wants to take us back, Democrats are moving forward united. You're going to hear me say that over and over again. We're moving forward united. I was so proud of everyone today. We showed up, we showed out, we had food, we had music, we had a few drinks, we had some laughs, and we are ready to take Kansas forward. I want to thank all of you for everything that you do. Now, we've got 88 days left until the general election. We cannot take a single day off. We can all sleep on November 4th. And while we're talking about that, we have to vote no again on November 4th. But here's what I want to say. I'm inspired. I'm excited. I'm going to give everything I can to elect as many Democrats as I can. I want to thank the great Jill Docking for sponsoring our unity event. Thank my whole staff, Jessica Dragoo, Adam Orduna, Alex Fall, Matthew Brown. You did it. And let's just keep the fight moving forward. All right? Let's end the way we always do. Oh, right before I end, I'm heading to Texas to the DNC, who's holding their summer meeting in Austin. When we get back, I'll have full details for you. All right, let's end the way we always do. May God bless America. May God bless the great state of Kansas, and may God bless you all.